Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right, great. Till the rest of the folks join, we have a short activity planned for you guys. If you all want to begin.
Sarita, are you feeling all right? Haven't met you.
Yeah, yes, Joy. Yeah, the April month was a bit stressful,
I
but
know.
now I'm okay. Even the family is okay, and we all are recovered.
Okay, okay. Very, very good to know. Are you feeling perfectly all right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Great, great. Okay, Priyanka, go ahead.
I just all right. So, ladies, a short activity. Please click on the Miro board link in the chat I've shared with you, and we'll have a short activity there. I'm just opening the presentation. Right. So, did you guys open the Miro board? Kamani, Megha, Sarita. I've shared a Miro board link in the chat below. Please open that up. The password is upcycling,
Okay.
all in small letters. And this is the sheet you'll complete. I see Shubhra already here.
Hi, everyone else who's joined in. Hi, Bhavini as well. Hi, Shubhra.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
So this is a small milestone Miro board where we want you to share whatever you achieved in the last 6 months. It could be related to your startup, any small thing, even if you hired an intern or worked on research and you have a clearer business model, any small milestone. You just need to drag a sticky note from here, from the left hand side, fourth option, and just add your milestone there. Whatever you've achieved, it could be anything in your personal life, in your startup, and please do mention your name there for us to know who all messaged me. I'm so sorry, the people in the
I'm admitting Priyanka, you don't know.
Great. So do drag in sticky notes from here and let us know what have you been up to in the last 6 months. What is the greatest milestone you've achieved? You're welcome to add more than one if you have had a great period.
So what, I mean, we really want to use this session to learn more about you. We don't want to lose touch with you even post the program. And it's like, just make sure that we are all still connected. So we want to learn more about what you've been doing over these 6 months. What are your future plans, some feedback from us, and anything else that you want to, what are you looking ahead to, etc. So all of this, like this session is just the last kind of getting everything together after the program, after the whole program. So just
I see Kamani has entered her milestone.
anybody who's having trouble entering into the Miro board,
Okay. Anybody who's having trouble entering your data into Miro board, just put it in the chat box below and I'll post it for you guys on the Miro board later.
Hi, I just joined actually.
Hi. Hi, Himansha.
Hi
Himanshu,
guys.
so,
Yeah.
so we're just starting with a small activity. We want to know of any milestones which you've achieved in the last 6 months. So this is
Right.
the Miro board. I'll put in the link again in the chat box.
Okay.
And just give me a moment. This is the link.
Okay.
The password is upcycling in small letters. And just let us know what have you been up to in the last 6 months.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. And in
It could
case
be
anybody
anything.
is having trouble joining in, just let us know. Or you can just say it on the chat or add or what you want to say on the chat as well.
Right. All right, Sarita, I'll post for you.
I posted
Great.
Sarita's.
All right, okay.
Also,
Hello,
please put
everybody.
in your name. Please put in your name, like who's writing it, okay?
Okay.
Hi, everybody. So anybody who joined late, please enter your milestones on this Miro board. What have you been up to? What have you achieved? And please don't be intimidated. Don't feel intimidated that our achievement might not be as big as the others, because no achievement is small. Whatever you do, it's always huge. It's always a starting step for any beginner. So okay, good.
Kamani, what is MC member? Who did you speak to?
That is the municipal council member,
Oh, okay, okay.
because they can support me in my
Got
idea.
it. Okay, wonderful. Nice.
Who else is here?
Sarita, no clarity about upcycling and recycling. Nice.
Bhavini, Twani, Megha, please let us know.
Are you able to come in?
Yeah, if you're having any difficulty to access the Miro board, you can put in your milestone in the chat box and we'll be happy to post it for you. I see Shubhraji.
Dhwani, the password is upcycling in small letters. Okay, Sonal, I got yours. I'm putting yours.
Megha is also good. I'll put Megha's.
We got collaborations through networks, Sonal. Bhavini's I'll put.
Okay, thanks. Megha got insights regarding her business strategy. That's good, Megha.
Open offline store. Bhavini, did you open offline store? Bhavini?
Yes, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We have started in Andheri, but due to the COVID, it is not started. But we are
Of course.
uh, already purchased and everything is done.
Wow. Amazing. In Andheri, you said?
Yeah, it is in Andheri, near station. If you know anyone knows the Sunil Jewelers in that Laram shopping center.
Ah, okay. Very nice. It's very good to know. So,
Hey Joey, this is Sonal.
hey, Sonal.
So we are
Continuous.
putting milestones like which we achieved through this like program, or in general whatever we have achieved.
In general, I mean, just over the last 6 months, what have you been doing? We just want to know your startup
Got it.
progress, your personal progress.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Himansha has so much. I'm just waiting for her to finish. Who is this? Finished a pilot successfully, found 2 mentors, got through 2 competitions. Oh, Dhwani. Okay. Nice. Have a much clearer go-to-market strategy. That's amazing. Yeah. Very nice. And Shubhra started sharing her idea to friends and others. That's great. Just to get that clarity and confidence, I think is amazing. Nice. Finished Millennium Alliance due diligence, signed LOA with Featherlight. Nice. MOU. Hired 2 people. Solve box design, bottleneck. Nice. It's ready for launch. Networking. Set up a new lab and expand it. So clearly Himansha has been super busy the last 6 months, right? That's amazing.
Yeah, but do you know that like in March, I
I
think
know.
Yeah.
But that's amazing 6 months, I think, for you, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
thanks. Yeah, I think, but yeah, I mean, it could have been better without,
COVID.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because the
But
lab
still
is
not
set up
enough.
and everything is there, but it's like we can't really go in, and we're just
Correct.
waiting for everything
Yeah.
to be done so we can really just launch, honestly.
Yes, absolutely. But I think you have it all ready now. So once COVID goes down,
We at least figured out scaling up, and the other time I was talking to you about the legal issues related to
right.
contract. So those things I wouldn't say that we've completely sorted that, but
Yes.
I think that's the discussion we have. We have good board members now, I think. So that would be useful.
Very
But I've
nice.
been networking like crazy.
Yeah. I know. That's amazing. Nice.
Yeah.
Great. So Megha has also put in some more of her achievements. She got selected at IIM Lucknow, incubated at IIT BHU.
Yeah. Yes.
That's good.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Great. I guess most of you have already put in your milestones. That's really good. And we're glad that you achieved so much.
Yeah. Glad we're doing this exercise so that we also know what are happening. I know most of it, but some is like some things are really new even for us. Great.
Right. All right, you guys can continue doing this. In the meanwhile, we'll move ahead with the next section. Thank you for joining us today. Today, it has actually been an honor for us at Climate Collective to be a part in your journey, to know more about your ideas. And it's been a sheer pleasure to be a part in your journey, because right now the need is to have a thriving planet, and you are the guys who are actually doing it with style, upcycling useful products for us and for everybody. So thank you. And for today's session, so we started this journey with a boot camp, and we wanted it to end. And there we introduced ourselves, got to know each other, and we wanted it to end on a note where we can be peers to each other, judge each other's pitches, make each other more confident, and share our experiences. So that's what we are going to do today. you could be in a situation, Dipti, if you could go to slide number 4, if you could present that. So you can be in any situation where you could have a potential investor, a customer, or any journalist who wants to know about your idea. So you need to have that elevator pitch ready for you to just quickly tell them about the business without getting confused and expressing your views in a clear way. So this is what we are going to do today, a 90-second pitch session about which we shared what you need to do. So you need to be just 3 things. You need to be very clear, very credible, and you need to convince everybody of your idea. That's just the power of it, and everything would be it. So we'll start with the business session, business pitching sessions. The time limit for this is 90 seconds. I'll be keeping the watch for this. And right after 90 seconds, I'll pause you. And Zoe, if you could share the form link for everybody to fill in their reviews. Since, as I just mentioned, this is a peer-to-peer activity. We want you to review your peers. We want you to put in your views. So we're sharing a form where every startup, every founder who does a pitch, we want you to send them an honest feedback. What you found was good in their pitch, on what front can they improve, that sort of things. So Zoe is just putting in that link. Do put in your reviews. And I'll just leave it to you guys, whoever wants to go first. Okay. Anybody who wants to start with the pitch, ready. And this is just a very comfortable platform. Nowhere to share your pitches than in an atmosphere where all of us are in the same domain. So that's great. Zoe has shared the link.
Yeah.
You can
also just to add to that, like the idea is here that, you know, this is a set of people who understand upcycling, right? These are your potential, probably even customers, anybody. So if they don't understand your pitch, nobody else is going to understand the pitch. So what we're trying to do here is really get a peer-to-peer network going, get in shared learning. So one of the major outcomes from this program we thought could be good collaboration, a good honest feedback, understanding from each other's experience. So if your peer tells you that I am not able to understand yet what you do, you know, so clearly there's something wrong with your pitch, right? So we just want these very honest, like Priyanka said, very, very honest feedbacks. If you could give, I think it will help everybody. And these will be, you know, not shared with everyone. So, I mean, you can be sure that this will be shared only with the concerned person. So what we're going to do later, once you put in all of your feedbacks, etc., what we're going to do is compile everybody feedback from everyone and email it to you. So I'm sure that will help you in understanding the general pulse of the audience much better. All right. So that's the purpose of this exercise. The form would just have very simple questions that you can put in, and even if you don't want to answer all of those, that's fine. You can just put in your reflections or feedback and submit, you know. So none of those questions are compulsory, but just put in whatever you feel about the pitch. It will be useful to that person who's pitching. And also pay attention, because at the end we are going to have like a fun poll coming up where we also kind of do some polling based on the pitches that we've seen. All right. Okay, great. So with that, let's start. And if nobody's volunteering, maybe Priyanka, you can just go one by one. It's fine.
Yeah. So any volunteers in the house? Beginners do have advantages, guys.
Cool, I'll go. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish in 90 seconds, but I'll give it a shot.
No, you have to. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I am Dhwani Mehta. I'm the co-founder of Ecovia. The problem that we identified is that with the boom of e-commerce, what we saw is like close to 25 lakh parcels were being delivered every day, and close to 5 crore bags, plastic bags, were being used every single day in India. And to add to this atrocity, close to like only 9% of plastic that has ever been produced after 1950 has ever been recycled. So this is essentially why we came up with Ecovia, because although brands and customers should realize the need, to go to sustainable and approach sustainability, but what the problem with sustainable options when applied to a single-use when applied to a linear model of consumption is that they are inherently cost prohibitive, right? Which is why we came up with a circular packaging as a service model, where we provide a reusable packaging on a pay-per-use basis to e-commerce and hyperlocal companies and help them switch to reusable packaging. And the way we enable this is we incentivize the end users to return the packaging in exchange for exclusive rewards. In terms of where we are at, we recently finished our pilot in one of the cities in India. And as for the next steps, we are planning to enter Bangalore and have a few brands do a paid pilot with us. And in terms of our ask, we want to collaborate with more and more brands and startups in this space. And we're also soon going to be fun. Okay, cool. No problem. Thank you.
Thanks. That was good.
Yeah. Great. Awesome. That was actually really good, Dhwani, in 90 seconds. It's amazing.
Thanks, Anjali.
Yeah. And don't worry, this ask we'll cover in other forms and all that you're filling out, so you're not going to lose.
I was trying to follow the format that.
Yes, I know. Great, that was wonderful. Priyanka, are you sharing the link? I think I have the wrong link actually.
I'm sharing it right ahead. I'm sharing the link, and once I do, you can enter in your reviews. Till then, the next person can go ahead.
Or probably we just wait a minute for the first one just to get things going. Let's get everybody on the link and filling out.
Just give me a moment.
कहाँ पे लिखें?
This link is not working. Zoe, we can just move ahead with one presentation, and I'm figuring out what went wrong.
Okay, so everybody remember Dhwani's pitch. Don't forget. You have to still or write down quickly so that you don't forget, right? And we'll move on to the second pitch. Yeah. Okay, Shiva, you want to go next? Please. Go ahead. Yeah, I have enabled screen sharing. You will be able to share your screen if you want to. Probably, Priyanka, you have to stop sharing, or Deepti, you have to stop sharing. Yeah. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Good evening. I'm Shubhra from Pune, and my startup is called Hand Me Up. I'm very passionate about handicraft from a young age, and I have learned many crafts like embroidery, knitting, stitching, etc. I like to upcycle fabrics and other things as a hobby. So now I want to expand this hobby into a business. The problem all of us face is that we don't know what to do with unused garments and fabrics in good condition. Some might not fit, others might be out of fashion. We can't gift them if they have a high sentimental value, or we might not know where to throw them out. Then a great solution is to upcycle them into stylish, unique, and functional products. Here are some examples that I have made myself. The bags are made from sari blouse pieces, the yoga mat from an old sweater, the soft toys from kurta fabrics, and the quilt from old shirts. These are only some examples of upcycling ideas. There can be many more depending on the types of material and customers' need. My next step is to develop a viable business model, taking it from the current ideation stage to testing and piloting with my first clients. I would like to ask for community support and network opportunities. Thank you.
That was great, Shubhra.
Wow, that was wonderful. Wonderful.
Thank you.
And covered all in time, so that's good. I've also
Yeah.
put in the form link in the chat for all of you to review.
Yes.
Please open this, enter in your reviews, do select the startup you're reviewing for, and please review for Dhwani and Shubraji. Amazing feedback.
Yeah.
Amazing pitch.
Let's just give like few seconds, Priyanka, for everybody to kind of get onto the form. Yeah, since there are 2 startups. Just pause here.
You just take a 2-minute break.
That was really amazing, actually, the presentation. I mean, I remember the first attempt at pitch and this, so I can see like a transformation there. It's amazing. Okay, can everybody just show with their like hand or a Zoom thumbs up that you have the form and you're filling in? Is there any problem with this?
We do have responses coming in.
So okay, wonderful.
I can't see this form.
On the Zoom chat?
Zoom chat?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm just resharing again. Just go to this and yeah.
Great. So we do have responses coming in. Please remember to do it after every pitch. Let's move ahead. Anybody, whoever wants to go next.
Probably, I think Priyanka, now it will be faster if we just call out names. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, go ahead, Bhavini.
I can go. Yeah, let me. Can I share the screen?
Yeah.
Vicky? Yeah. We're waiting for you, Bhavini.
Yeah, it is not sharing it. Some problem. Okay,
no.
can I start now?
Yes. Wait, whenever you
want. Yeah, it is not disconnecting. Okay. Hello everyone. This is Bhavini Parikh from Bunko Junko. Bunko is the art decoration creation, and Junko is from the junk. We are into the eco-friendly initiatives by upcycling the textile waste for the environmental sustainability and the woman empowerment. It is a stylish product engineered to create a new fashion trend. Upcycling, the problem is today the textile industry is the highest polluting industry in the world. 80 billion clothes are produced every year. Tons of the textiles goes to the landfill, and during the manufacturing and the designing process, 15% of the material goes to the landfills. Our mission is to save the landfill and to give the work to the women to provide them, generate the sustainable income. We started, the solution is the upcycling of the textile waste and its contributions to the socio-economical upliftment of the community. According to the market survey, 1.31 million tons of the textiles manufactured in 2017 and 0.3275 million tons of the textiles being scrapped. So 250 billions textile industry in 2020 and $10 billion potential scrap industries. If we take half of that, $5.6 billion of the market, and if we take it 1% of the expected market share, then the total profit can be the $55 million. Competitors, Biba, Goodrich, many of them are. We are into the affordable, sustainable, innovative. Okay.
That was a good pitch.
Is there something that you want to wrap up? Probably just take like 2 seconds more.
So till today we have supported more than 400 women, and in 2021 we have our target was to start the mortar store that already we have started, and we are looking forward for your supports and collaborations and many other opportunities. And thank you so much.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Bhavini.
Actually, I was not able to share the screen, and that was
okay. You had a presentation ready for this pitch?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I will share to you.
Sure, wonderful.
Yes, I will mail you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you. That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, wonderful. Nice.
Great. So we'll go with Sonal next, and do remember to put in your reviews for Bhavini. Sonal, do you want to share your screen?
No, I'll just go like this.
Just 1 second, Priyanka. Does everybody, do you feel comfortable typing and listening at the same time, or do you want to like keep a couple of seconds to fill out the form?
I think we should have some time to fill out the form.
Yeah, even I feel just like a couple of seconds, probably we can wait.
Guys, you can give us a thumbs up whenever you're done with your review so that we know it.
Okay, done. Okay, we can move on. Okay, couple of people are done, we can move on.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So, hey everybody, I'm Sonal, co-founder and operational head of EcoDeco. Let me just start by asking a question to you all, like what material does it come to your mind when I say the word sustainable? I would guess it would be wood, right? That's great that we are using wood as a sustainable material, but I think, is it really right to exploit our natural resources in the name of bringing sustainability? I don't think it is the right way to, bring in sustainability in our environment. So this is where we are filling the gap with our eco boards. So at EcoDeco, we recycle the waste plastic into these recyclable eco boards that are used for innovative and modern home decor. These are the perfect replacement to all those small wooden furniture and products that are termed sustainable basically. And since these are recyclable, so we bring the circular economy as well. And during our research recently, it was found that there is a huge behavioral change in the consumer's mind while they purchase. So around 80% of consumers are very concerned for the sustainable products, sustainability. So considering such behavioral change, we have got our products in the market that are not only aesthetically pleasing and different, but also saves around 25 kgs of plastic with each eco boards, which is converted into the product. So far, we have experimented with different products and patterns with our target audience and have found our niche category, which is home decor. We plan to bring technology in our model that gives consumer a power to design their own products with our material. Our vision is to reduce virgin plastic as well as wood consumptions for all such home decor. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to wrap up quickly with your asks?
Yeah. There was just one line, like we are currently looking for the support in funding and marketing to make it more fulfilling to our customer. Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. That was very good, Sonal.
Thank you.
Also, like a vast difference from the first time I heard your pitch as well, right?
Thank you. Thank you. This is all
Very
because
well.
of you guys.
Just a small part, but very nicely put, very clear and concise. Very nice.
Really glad to know. Thank you.
Wonderful.
All right, great. Let us know once you've reviewed. Megha says she's done. We'll next go with Himansha. Just giving a heads up. Until then, waiting for everybody.
Okay, done.
We do have some responses. For Sunil, all right. Himansha, if you're ready to go.
Himansha, are you there?
We'll probably call her again.
Yeah.
Let's go with Prithvi now. Prithvi, if you're ready to go.
Sure, I can go. Will you ask me when to start, or should I just start?
Just start.
Awesome. So, hi, I'm a third year student with a passion for upcycling and climate change. The problem that I observed, and I always, I grew up observing, was lack of awareness and lack of exemplary behavior towards climate change. There are people and activists going around all the time, but when you look around, there aren't enough people practicing it to, really set the tone. So the solution to that, I feel, is to be able to influence the lifestyle influencers to change their to upcycle things and set an example for everyone. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to conduct workshops. We're trying to sell and make products that can help these places, these businesses that influence others, to upcycle and set an example for people to make conscious choices. What we're asking of people is to help us spread the awareness. Right now we're conducting workshops and we're more in the outreach phase. So we would love to have, help us get a better outreach. Thank you.
Okay, great, nice. What's your startup name, Ritvi?
Frenzy Works.
Frenzy Works. Great. Okay, wonderful.
Good, then let's take a couple of seconds to review for the tweet. We do have some responses for Ritu.
Akanksha. So since you've just joined in, what we're doing are quick 90-second pitches. And there's a link on the chat that I'll reshare for your benefit as well. We're doing peer reviews. So everybody is kind of reviewing and giving quick reflections or feedback on the pitches that they're hearing. So you can also do the same. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I've shared the link. You can just access the form. Okay. And see the screen as well. More information about the activity.
Sure.
All right, great. Next, we'll go with Megha.
Hi everyone. I'll be sharing my screen.
Yeah.
All right. Repeat. Okay, thanks.
Is it visible?
Yes. But there's an echo when you speak. Are you on Zoom on 2 devices? That may be why.
Yeah.
So just mute one device. That's why you're getting an echo.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
we can hear you. You can start.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Megha Saxena, and EcoChart is a clean tech startup that utilizes natural resources to nourish nature. So what we are doing, we're converting these pine needles, which are prime factor for forest fire in regions of Uttarakhand, into biochar, activated biochar, and wood vinegar. This will be a boon to agriculture farmers and livestock farmers. As agriculture farmers, it will be increasing their income by reducing their cost on irrigation, pesticides, and fertilizer. And it will be a boon to livestock farmers because they'll be reducing the need on veterinary cost. Till date, we have sold around 300 kgs and have distributed 200 samples. And we are in customer validation phase with our potential customers. Thank you.
Wonderful. And your ask quickly since you have the time.
Yeah, we are seeking networking and to raise funds for our project.
Wonderful. Great. That was very, very concise and very well put. Thank you so much.
That's good.
Do we need to review for ourselves as well?
Do you have feedback to give yourself, which would be useful the next time? Then, of course. I think every pitch, there is something that, you make a mental note that this is what I don't want to do the next time, or next time I'll improve. So the more number of times you give the pitch, the better your pitch is going to be anyway. So.
Till the time you all are filling in responses, your reviews, one of you here has the Zoom name admin. If you could change it to your name or your startup name, because it becomes difficult for us to track. And just for a heads up, we'll next go with Kamani.
Me, Kamani?
Yes, Kamani.
Yes. Can I share the screen?
Sure, definitely.
All right. May I start?
Let's just wait one more minute for. Please review.
May I start?
Just one moment, Kamani, just one moment. We're waiting for others to review Megha.
Okay.
I'll let you know. Just give. All right, we do have a couple of responses. You can start, Kamani.
Yes. Good evening to all. I'm Kamani. Past, I was a civil engineer. Present, I'm an academic at the University of Peruvilia. Future, I want to become a woman in upcycling. My first objective for this is Sri Lanka is highly environmental polluted. So we want to recycle this waste. And my objective too is I want to give employment opportunity to Sri Lankan women, because all these village women who are very poor, they go to the Middle East and their families get a lot of effects from that. The children become drug addicts, husbands alcoholists. So I want to train them in something. Utchakri is the name that I have thought about. That is upcycling in Sinhala. So training them in something. Actually, this picture I got from India. We don't have any pictures of women in Sri Lanka getting trained. So I want to do that in Sri Lanka. So to get them to train in any kind of recycled products. So where am I? I'm yet conceptualizing. I have the capacity, I have the space, I have the ability, stuck with time with my current job because I have to do the job for my living. So I call the women in upcycling to help me with to become resource persons in training women through online courses. I can arrange for them. I can have the venue and everything. So I call them to give different ideas. And I thank you, the Climate Collective for Women in Upcycling, for this opportunity given, especially Priyanka and Joey for the support given. Thank you.
Okay,
Thanks.
wonderful. It was very nicely put. Thanks, Kamani. Very clear ask for anybody interested here. You can contact her directly.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Again, we're taking a minute here to review Kamani. Kamani, your name's wonderful. With this business name you had not earlier given to us, but it's a wonderful name. So for her feedback, we in the company name, it will be Kamani's name and not her startup name. Please do review accordingly.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering.
Sure, Sonu. I'll share the link with you. We'll next go with, Nilanjana is here. Nilanjana, we'll go with, so I'll just brief it for you. We're doing the 90-second pitches for everybody and we've shared a review link.
Hi, Priyanka. I was here from the beginning. So mine was as admin. So I just changed it. Yeah, so I'm here from the beginning. I heard all the pictures and I've given feedback as well. Yeah.
Got it. Amazing. So I just saw your message to me on WhatsApp and I thought you won't be joining.
No.
Yeah, that's all right. You'll be going next, Nilanjana.
Okay, sure. I'm sharing the screen. Yeah.
Sure.
Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yeah, so I am Nilanjana. I'm starting it. I am Nilanjana Das, and I run the organization called Action Center for Transformation.
Sorry, Nilanjana, we cannot see your pitch. We can only see your desktop.
Okay, wait a minute.
Probably you can stop sharing and then share the entire screen. That would be better.
Okay. Can you see now?
No. Not yet.
Okay, Priyanka, I have mailed you. Can you just can you share it for me? I have mailed it to you also.
All right. I'll do that. Please give me a minute. Nilanjana, you can start.
Yeah, I am Nilanjana Das. I run the organization Action Center for Transformation, and under which the Paper Wings is an eco-friendly brand of handcrafted lifestyle products by rural women upcyclers, which believes in their own empowerment by upcycling waste to resource. We are based in five villages in Gurugram, and it functions as a social enterprise where the waste paper and cloth are upcycled by the trained women organized into self-help groups into lifestyle and utility products. Next slide. Yeah, so the problems that we have seen here is the second slide, please. Yeah, the problems. Yeah, so here we have seen the problems are the paper waste. The focus was on the paper waste, which is a major environmental problem. 35% of the municipal waste of 2 million tons. And as being a social, background, we always wanted to connect the rural women. And when we studied in Haryana, we saw the gender discrimination and the economic conditions of the women were not good. So we thought of connecting the two problems together, the paper waste and the livelihood, unavailability of livelihood among the home-based women here. So these two problems comes together and creates an opportunity for the whole enterprise. So some of the problems were focused on the environment, which was the paper, and on the women part. The solutions that we saw here was there was the material, for any enterprise, you need the raw materials. And here the raw material was the waste, the paper.
Time's up.
Okay, so I'll just go directly to the ask. Here, we have the well-formed system here. So here we would like to go for a capacity building of our women, into building more products. And secondly, of course, the fund mobilization is there. And thirdly, the marketing, the B2B and the B2C, we need more, hand-holding on this B2B and B2C marketing. So this is what we would require right now. Yeah, thank you.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. Thank you. That was great. But that's a 5-minute pitch, Nilanjana. So many slides.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think so. This is one thing that I have to learn. How to, concise it into just 1 minute.
Exactly. It's
Yes.
a good skill also to learn this.
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Yeah. Great, but nice.
Please put in your reviews for Nilanjana. And
in which name does she go in the review?
Action Center for Transformation.
Okay, thanks.
Hi guys, sorry.
Hi.
I was cut off in middle because I got a call. I thought it was from 4:30 to 5:30, so I had not booked that. So really sorry about it. But are we still doing the pitches? Right. I can go next if
definitely, yes, absolutely.
I don't know, like if there's a are we doing it name wise or whatever? Not sure.
No, we actually called for you, but you can go next.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. I can share something as well that we usually use. That's not really 90 minutes, but I can wrap it up quickly. I actually wanted Juhi to see that. So if that's okay, I'll share that.
Sure. Yeah. Sure.
All right. Can you guys see?
Yeah. Can we just wait a couple more seconds?
Yeah.
And then we'll start, yeah?
Okay, we have some responses. If you do have, you can still fill in. Until then, Himansha, you can begin.
Okay.
Go ahead, Himansha.
Okay. So I'll just introduce. Hello, everyone. We are Crast. I'll start with the problem. Well, India generates 500 million tons of crop residue every year, which releases almost 90 million tons of carbon dioxide, 150 million tons of carbon dioxide, huge problem. Crop burning in Punjab was already estimated to be one of the massive problems for crop burning, especially in North India. Living in Delhi is like smoking a pack of cigarettes every day. And that's because of most of the crop burning haze that comes to Delhi every year. Most farmers don't have much options than burning it because it's either very expensive or labor intensive. So what we do, we put this waste to work. And what we make out of it is pulp and paper, engineered board, and specialty paper using this crop waste. Our intervention is around circular economy. We buy raw material from farmers, manufacturing it locally in decentralized facility, convert that for regional consumption to reduce carbon footprint. It's compostable, recyclable, so our products can go back to the farms and be composted on that. So it also increases soil quality. The pulp refinery that we use has an environmental friendly process. Currently, the pulp mills use a lot of water, chemical, and thermal intensive. So what we do, we've developed a novel process, which is patent pending at the moment. Using that, we have developed a solvent recycling method so that there is zero waste. There is very limited thermal energy that comes out of it, and we hardly need any water. So that's
Time's up, Himansha.
Oh, great. Anyways, what we do is unbox with Crast. So if you're interested in our product, can talk more about it. Thank you very much.
Do you have any specific ask quickly in one line?
Sorry?
Do you have any specific asks?
Yeah, I actually do. I wanted to ask, we are looking for scaling up our pilot. So we're looking for investments for purchasing the pilot machinery. If anybody's interested, we'll be very happy to collaborate.
Got it. Got it. All right, wonderful. That's actually a great presentation, Himansha. Very, very nice. Yeah,
thank you.
Super clear. Awesome. Great, thank you.
Thanks. Okay.
Okay. Please put in your reviews for Himansha, and we'll next go with Sarita.
Please let us know the name she's in.
Crast, Puma Labs. They're registered with Puma Labs, so that's what we have on the account. Cool.
Shall I start? Or wait?
Let's just wait for 30 more seconds. Wait for a minute. Okay, we have a couple of responses. Sarita, you can start.
Shall I share my screen?
Yes, definitely. Absolutely. Thank you.
Is it visible or not yet?
No. Now it is.
Okay, so my startup is eVapro, which is the acronym for Enabling Waste Processing. And this is being tied out in the city of Ahmedabad. The problem is that Ahmedabad city generates about 3,700 odd metric ton waste daily. And this waste is not segregated. All waste is dumped either at MRF center, ward-wise, or Pirana dump site on the outskirts of Ahmedabad. The solution, that's the problem. The solution is that eVapro is a web-based platform, and it will help to manage the city waste, and it acts as both enabler and provide complete solution to the citizens and establishments, which is a like B2C, B2B, and B2G model, convenient for both consumers and producers. And it provides complete value chain, that is, it collects from door to door and segregate from the houses or establishments such as office, commercial complex, supermarket, and restaurants. And it follows the principle of reuse, recycle, and upcycle. And this is the whole picture of it, how it will collect from home to home, then will lead to the recycling and upcycling agencies, will deal with other people in the sector. And what I'm looking for is a technology and network partner. Sorry, I missed here. Technology and network partner.
Okay, great, wonderful. Very well done.
Great. So all finished within time. Thanks, Sarita.
Yes.
Put in your reviews now. So we do.
There are some people who are also asking about the previous Himansha startup crazed. It's not there. It's under Fuma Labs. So if you're looking for it, it's Fuma Labs. And Sarita's startup is
Eva.
Eva Pro. Nice.
All right, we have, we'll go with Akanksha next. And I believe that everybody else is done. Am I missing anybody? Nilanjana, Sarita's startup is eVapro.
It's eVapro, but it is misspelled, I think.
Okay, I'll correct that.
Really? No, it's fine.
I have actually come down to other place, so I don't have laptop and not any PPT. I can speak and present.
That's fine.
Yes,
that's
yes,
fine.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So should I start?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Akanksha and my project company name is Swambhu Innovative Solutions Private Limited, and we are working right now in Bihar and Haridwar. So we started it working in a rural waste management. Especially we focused it on the biogas plant, where we did a rigorous research that why it has failed in previous since 80s. It was there in the policy of government, still it has failed. So by looking after it, what we found that there are policies, there are subsidies available, but still it doesn't excite rural people to get constructed the biogas plant. So what we have started a community decentralized business model where we take a land on lease, we purchase waste, and whatever the output or outcome we get, that is biogas and as well as the slurry part. So we sell it back to the same village at a very nominal rate, which is actually 30% less than what it's available in the market. So overall, it saves 30% on the biogas as a cooking fuel for the villages. And when we provide the bioslurry and the biopesticide, it saves around 70% as an input cost in agriculture. So my ask is if to collaborate more with the government departments, and also we are looking for the grant so that we can scale it up in the other villages. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Right on time, just as you finished the went off. Great.
That's actually a very hard thing, Kansha, and really kudos to you to just speak and wrap it up within 90 minutes, Very nice.
Thank you.
90 seconds. Yes. So just remind everyone, what's the startup name?
Swambhu Innovative Solutions Private Limited.
Okay, we're done, right, with everyone? Is Alicia still here? No. Okay.
So we do have the reviews from all of you, and I'll make sure that we share it with the concerned startup so that if any feedback, you can work on it. Whatever you felt that you need to make improvements, you can do that too. Zoe, if you want to address it, and then we'll proceed.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I just said if you want to say a few words on in general pitching and
before moving on to the startup progress form. Yeah. I mean, I have to say I'm amazed. I heard the first pitches in the boot camp, and I just feel that I have so much more clarity. I mean, of course, because we have been communicating a lot over the period of 6 months, but it's really great to see like clear, concise pitches. And just want to say that it's so inspiring being with all of you all and understanding your businesses. And we just want to continue this collaboration. Now that we're done with the program, don't feel that you cannot ask anything. Just be in touch. And that's why specifically we had asked for, what are your asks as the last part of the pitch, because we do want to know what you need from us and what we can provide, because believe me, every day there are new opportunities which are coming up that we are also looking for startups who we can share this information with, grant opportunities, general collaborations. Corporates come and just ask that, do you have any startups with so and so innovation? So we are in touch with so many stakeholders, and we are looking out for new innovations and new startups. So just don't hesitate to ask us what you need, and we are very happy to help you further in the journey as much as we can. But it's been a wonderful experience. So thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Thank you, Zoe. And just as Zoe said, we do want to connect you with the correct opportunities at the correct time, which is why we need to keep a progress of what you've been up to, how much have you achieved, and what are your current asks, if in any way we can help you. So we have a startup progress form. I just mentioned the link in the chat box. If you could fill in the information for us, it is not a very long form, slightly detailed, because we need your details. And
just to add to that, Priyanka, sorry, we do have a seed fund also coming up, and we are in the process of building an angel network as well. So I mean, for these particular reasons, we also have non-equity based funding in the form of grant support and grant platforms. So we just want to know more about your startup. It'll just take a few minutes, but if you have this information, we can keep connecting to you over this year for various opportunities that you can leverage as well. Right. So do take out some time and fill it out. And also Priyanka would be in touch with you over this year, probably every 3 months. If you have any updates to give us, do keep us in the loop. We'll be very happy to know about your progress and accordingly kind of connect you with further other things that may interest you or align with your startup at that particular stage, right? So for that, please do fill up the startup progress form. And also, if you after you finish filling up the startup progress form, if you've still not filled up the feedback form, please do that, right, as well. Great. And let us know if you have any questions while filling up the form.
Yes, so we're waiting for you guys to fill up the startup progress form. Meanwhile, if you have any questions about the form generally, let's take a 5-minute break here, and you guys can ask. Hi guys. Do you have any, please let us know if you have any difficulty in filling out any of the two forms, the startup progress form or feedback form.
Just put in chat once you're done. Also, Priyanka, if you can put I'll put it, the feedback form link so that anybody who's done can start filling out the feedback if they haven't already.
I'm putting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So when we are saying that what is your share of market, so that is to the percentage which we are serving now at present, right?
Right, right. Yes.
Okay.
Your market right now that you're targeting.
Yes.
Yes. Dhwani has a question.
Right. So Dhwani, so this session, we have 20 minutes set aside where if you want to give a feedback to someone particularly in this group, not only a feedback, but also if you want to collaborate with them or just have just talk to them. So we'll be creating breakout rooms for them for that session and you can talk to them. So anybody particular you have in mind, you can mention that in the form. And we'll make sure that you do get a chance to speak to that person. Does this answer your question? Yeah.
So take this opportunity probably to just network more, because after this it will be hard to get everyone together in a room, and these are all ladies from entrepreneurship, from upcycling. I mean, I don't think you can get more specific than that, you know. So just leverage this group as much as you can, and get some networking going while you're here. I know the time is till 7. I mean, just to give a heads up, and while you're filling up the form, the time is till 7 and we'll finish everything else by 7. It's just that the networking can go on a bit longer, like 15 minutes extra. So whoever has to drop off or has some urgent things can please feel free to, and whoever's requested to talk to you, we'll probably connect you over email. But whoever can stay, please stay back.
Hi, Priyanka. What is this total addressable market and the serviceable market?
So we did this actually in the marketing session, in the marketing webinar. But if it's not clear to you, it's basically what is the market size that you're looking at, completely, and how much of that market is reachable to you. You know, these are the two questions. And then out of that, what is that share of market that you're going to capture? So if you have these quick market projections, you can put it there. But at this stage, if you don't as well, it's okay.
Once you're done with the startup progress form, I request you to fill the feedback form also, because it really helps us to evaluate how the program went, on what all fronts can be improved, what all elements can we add to make it better. So please do give us your valuable feedback through that.
Yeah. Please do fill it out. It really, really helps us. Yes, thank you, Megha. I know we circulated it earlier, so some of you have, of course, filled it up. Whoever hasn't, please do. Yes. Should probably have some great music to put on, right, in these times. I'd been to a session where they had such an amazing music collection that they would put in when they were waiting for people to fill in stuff and all. I'm going to make a compilation.
This could be a feedback from us to us.
Yeah, from us to us, that we need a music compilation. Yes, yes. Oh, insights from me. I think you have enough insights from me because we've been interacting in these one-on-one sessions and things like that. So I didn't really want to get into that more of, then it becomes more like a judging phase. I wanted more of a peer review and kind of understanding from a whole, the whole cohort, what they feel, because you'll definitely get more honest feedbacks there. But what exactly do you want me to give? I can give you feedback, and I've kind of put in all of my feedbacks also in the feedback form or the, yeah. So I will probably get my very few words of whatever I notice when you get in your compiled feedbacks from everyone. Is that okay, Megha?
Yeah, actually, that was fine. Actually, we were looking some boom words from you to get a quick get a kickstart for our startup, which we are working on. Since we'll be not in constant touch with you after this session, we'll be in, but not in like we do previously. 6 months we did, but some motivating thoughts, some kind of boom words and kick to get a kickstart and to be in flow with the startup, to be in flow with our work, even if we are not in touch with you as often as we do from it now. That's it.
Right. Of course. And that's why, like, I've given my one-line feedback on, I mean, one or two line feedback on all the pitches. So I put in my inputs as well. So you'll get those inputs. But as I said before, I think, I mean, most of the pitches I see so much of transformation. So, I mean, that transformation only comes when there's better clarity in what you're doing and your business plan. And I think that was the purpose why we were here. The other purpose was collaborations, networks, peer learning. So some of y'all have been so active, so proactive, asking for what you need from us, and that's been great to note. So I would also say that, I mean, I'm really so happy seeing most of you all do well, because I know that through some collaborations, some of you all have gotten, some business connects that has helped you, some additional customers that have helped you, clarity in thought, generally about what you want to do. Some have, who were in much earlier ideation stage, I think I've got the confidence to just go out and say with confidence that, yes, I am an entrepreneur and this is my idea, that in itself is such a huge step. So all of this has been amazing to see. And I will just leave it at that, anytime you need anything, just email, WhatsApp us. And I mean, if it's something that we can do for you, we'll be very happy to do. And I mean, needless to say that we are in this space and we have continuing programs. I know COVID has been a very, very tough time for entrepreneurs and startups, right? It's been very tough on all of us, but more so if you're an entrepreneur and a startup. But through all of that, if you've made progress, that means that you're resilient and you're going to do well. And COVID, I mean, these times will pass. So I'm sure there's a great potential in this cohort, of course. And let's just continue. We have other programs that you can join. You can generally just ping us without joining any program as well. That's all right. We'll have talks, we'll have discussions, we'll have more community and networking events coming up through the year, so all I can say is that be in this community, because more you're in the community, the better networks you have, the more you can keep asking people for help. And that's always great. I mean, it's the largest clean tech community in India, definitely. So be a part of it and take advantage. So yeah, sorry, a little longer speech than was expected. Since we have the time and everybody's waiting. Okay.
Okay, so we do have some responses waiting for just a few people.
Great. Also, if you're done, please fill out the feedback form. Whoever's done, please. I mean, this is also a funded program by the Incubation Network. So we also have to go back and tell them what worked in the program, what did not work. Should we continue this? Should we continue another cohort of the program? And all of this depends on your reflections, your feedback. So please do help us with that. How much time, everyone? Yeah. Yeah, Sarita, this was not planned, but if you do come into Climate Launchpad, that's like a big part of Climate Launchpad. So I think I'll be covered there. Yeah. Okay, but we'll make a note for sure. Thank you. Can everybody give like an indicative how much time more for the form? Priyanka, can you also call out whoever's not filled out the feedback form and who's here? Probably they can fill it out before the session ends.
Sure. Just a moment.
Yes. So budget, impact, all of these are just a little later sort of. So this is the program where we dealt with basic business literacy along with networking, confidence building, and a little bit of pitch prep. And then going ahead, if you come on to Climate Launchpad or any of our later programs, we do a lot of impact assessment there. We do a lot of budget estimations, valuation, financial modeling and valuation. We do other aspects like voluntary carbon markets. So all of that is covered in a later stage accelerator. Yeah, all of this would have been, I think, that's what we felt would have been too much for a 5-month sort of pre-accelerator. That's why.
Yeah, I would just like to add here because I think last time we discussed it whilst you were explaining about the application writing, and you mentioned some of the websites and certain platforms that you can already look. So that really helped us because and I don't know if it is useful for everyone else, but I can just share that for us, what we did, we instead of looking for a massive impact assessment, we took out say like if we're making a product per day output, what we are doing, and then we just tallied it with the already available information on government side. So we could tell that if we are saving, say like for instance, if you're making 3 tons per day pulp, so we know how much crop residue we have used, so that will translate into how much carbon dioxide we must have saved. So we did something like that. And I think that was good. So yes, this can be done as well, you know, alongside obviously on climate launchpad. I'm sure there'll be like many other things, but this,
Yes. Yeah, of course. I mean, it is a big part of anybody's pitch. I do understand the impact space. We do extensive workshops, so definitely we'll see how much we can add on to this program for sure. So we'll keep this, at least a brief overview, as you're saying, might be great.
Yeah, I think like the websites and things that you mentioned last time, if that would be, you know, in the presentation, so that everybody at least have in the memory, because they helped us. So I know that it would be useful.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Good to know that it's helpful. So that can be like a brief introduction to probably
Yeah, I've
impact
seen
assessment.
Structure. We gave them the impacts, by the way. So Structure,
Okay.
a good friend of ours, she buys boards from EcoBoard at the moment. So we know EcoBoard also really well.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And I think like the way because we also make, so we don't just make packaging, we make formaldehyde free boards. And one of the things we were trying to do with Shruti, because she makes, like, she's a civil engineer. So she gets these boards from people and makes things out of them. So we did a little analysis. So according to us, we knew that if we use 8x4 crop residue, so that basically save, you know, how many trees it would save. So we now know it'll save 24 trees.
Yeah. I mean, actually, it's as simple as that. You know, you can make your impact assessment really simple. You don't have to get into too many details of supply chain, and so you can actually just go into what your product innovation is and what's the baseline that you're replacing, and a simple calculation there can work. You know, at least it can work in early stages. It's good enough
And you know, most people are not aware, because I know that because EcoBoards, where Shriti gets her boards from for Structure. EcoBoard founder, so his name is Raju, he has no idea that why his straw boards were good. Like, so they use bagasse mostly, so they don't really use crop right now, but like, you know, it's a great thing. So, you know, a lot of people don't know that they're already making an impact. And when we spoke to Raju, I was like, you know, yes, maybe sugarcane is not being burned, but you are not just sequestering carbon dioxide. See how many trees you've saved with your EcoBoard.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's what a lot of entrepreneurs come into business for different reasons, and they might not even classify their business as an impact business, you know.
Yeah, because you know, EcoBoard has been in market for, I think it's 40 years. Like, he's an old man now, and he had no idea that straw pays market. And she did a great job by making bamboo houses. So then that application side of it, I think it's a great example how your product, when marketed well, you know, then you know. So I think, yeah, I mean, great collaboration. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. Actually,
Juhi,
thanks for sharing. Yes, Bhavini.
Juhi, I would like to say thank you so much. You guys have supported a lot. Priyanka, especially, she keep calling us when starting, you know. Actually, we were struggling from last 3 months for the COVID. My parents, my husband, and everyone is COVID positive. And today also, I'm not well because I've taken the vaccine and fever and everything. So, but I want to attend anyhow, you know. So it was a really fantastic, your support, your guidance, and anytime you guys support. And first of all, I would like to say that one-on-one sessions was really very impactful for us. And one more thing I would like, if you can give us some suggestions from your side, how we can grow. And our mission is to reach to the till 2025. So let's see. And thank you for your support. Yeah.
Most welcome, Bhavini, and thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Bhavini. Since most of you have filled out the feedback forms, thank you for that, and for the startup progress form. If you feel you've missed out anything or you want to add something, feel free to do it over the next 2 days, and we'll take on the last form you filled out. Next, so the pitches we had, we're going to quickly do a live voting for it. because since this was a peer-to-peer review, we want the peers to rate how you did. And for this, I just shared a link in the chat board, in the chat for AHA Slides. If you could open that up. Please let me know if that link works for you. If not, let me know in that case as well.
Bear with us with these multiple links, but just trying to trying to experiment with different things about what keeps sessions interesting.
All right. So I shared the link personally with Wednesday, but she shared it again. So that's the link. Yes. So AHA Slides. Is it open for everybody? Yes. So we're starting to get in the votes. I'll just share my screen for you to.
This is just a fun exercise, okay? So yeah.
Yeah.
Best speaker.
Right. The first thing, the first award or the first present which we're going to make is for best speaker. We have 4 votes.
You can probably pause the timer, Priyanka, because it will go off after the timer. So people are still getting on to it. Looks like Shubhra has a lot of votes. Nice. Sarita, Megha, Dhwani.
Guys, this is anonymous voting. You can vote freely.
And it's all in a fun spirit. There's
spirit,
no, yeah. There's no real. If you were doing this offline, probably we would have had some prizes, but unfortunately, yes.
Priyanka, I think the submission has stopped. Maybe you can open it.
Yeah, I think that's what timer.
It's open again. So for anybody who voted when the timer was off, please do it now. Okay.
Should we safely say? Yeah, should we safely say it's Shubhra?
Oh my God.
Yay, congratulations.
Thank you.
It was a very well pitch. I mean, very well said. Very well presented.
Thank you.
Yeah. Great. Wonderful.
Well done, Shubhra.
And we really want to see your business coming up. So I'm glad that you started telling your friends, but please do just continue. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Just give me a moment, guys. I'm showing the correct, the next question. Who had the most clear pitch? There's this timer which I don't know how to switch off.
Yeah, but you can just reactivate. Doesn't matter.
Yes. So who do you feel had the most clear pitch? Please vote.
Boy, the same link on the chat. Sorry. In this, Himansha is missing, right?
Yeah.
Anybody who wants to vote for Himansha, put it on chat.
Put it on chat.
Yeah. I was trying to vote for you, and so it won't be anonymous, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
thanks,
We can
Jay.
make that.
Pity vote, well done.
No, I'll add it right now.
No, it's fine. We can add it on chat. Yeah, it's all informal. It's fine. Not a problem.
Yeah, I can see
Akanksha as well voting for
two other
Himanshu.
friends to later. Now, kidding.
Well, it's one way to look at it, of course.
Yeah.
Who's Niranjana was asking, who's the one with the agricultural residue? Yes, that is Himansha.
Yeah, that is me, Nilanjana. I can share
Yeah,
my.
so Nilanjana is your friend too after this program.
100%. I will send personal, how do I say, agri-waste coasters, and we also make these cards just for fun for corporates, visiting cards. But then now after COVID, I think nobody wants those visiting cards because nobody wants to touch. Like,
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so you're distributing that for free?
we were doing that. That started because while we were doing some lab trials, we had paper made, and it was just a
Right.
cutout. So instead of
Yeah.
wasting it, we thought, oh, let's just print some things and make visiting cards. And then COVID happened. So after that, everybody like, no, sorry, we really don't want your visiting cards.
I know. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Nilanjana. She's great. She definitely fun.
Oh, yeah. It's saying submission closed, Priyanka. Also. Yeah. Okay, it's open again.
Started again.
Okay, so Sarita, yeah, it was a very clear pitch, and I specifically like the stakeholder mapping that you've done for your app. That was wonderful. Nilanjana, Himansha, and Himansha has added votes on the chat. Sonal was actually a very, very good pitch as well. Very nice. Okay, Kate. Do we have all the votes?
We do.
So Himansha, you're the winner. Well done.
Yay. Thank you, everyone. So kind.
Okay, great.
And next we have a poll for who do you think has the most innovative idea here? The next eight. We've got 3 votes.
Funny, Himansha, Rittivi, Bhabini.
Nilanjana.
Himansha. Megha.
हमको तो बोली हम नहीं दे सकते आंसर नहीं दे सकते सबमिशन स्टॉप वो यहीं पर है
I've opened it up again. You can vote.
वोटिंग करने का है who do you think has the most innovative idea
Looks like it's a tie between Dhwani and Himansha.
Yes.
Congratulations, both of you all.
Like packaging.
Wonderful. Very nice.
What was Dhwani's idea? I'm not able to recollect. What was that? Dhwani's startup?
Dhwani, can you give a one-liner again of your startup?
Just name the startup, then I'll remember.
Ecovia. Ecovia. It was right at the start. The first pitch. Ecovia.
Great.
Great. We do have one last
Activity from our end.
And also one last, just a prize that we wanted to give out from our team. And Priyanka Do you want to like kind of go
No,
ahead?
you go. You can go
Okay.
ahead with it.
Okay. We from our team, we wanted to acknowledge the person who has been the most proactive, and I think has gotten all of the everything that the program could offer. She's gotten out of the program and continues to be proactive, and that award goes to Dhwani. So thank you so much, Dhwani, for being such a wonderful participant, Climate Ready. Really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you guys.
Yeah, our pleasure. Shit. Okay. Moving on.
Sorry, I was saying congratulations. I think I did it to Akansha privately.
Okay.
So, congratulations, Dhwani.
Thanks, Rohanja. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. We just have one final activity before we move on to, I know we are a little ahead of, I mean, we're moving beyond our time limit, but hopefully you all have time, like just 5 to 10 minutes on the last activity, and then interactive or networking session is kind of very optional. Whoever wants to stay on can stay on. It's not. Yeah.
So we're back to the first Miro board, which we shared. In this, we're asking you one key learning that you've taken away. I put the link in the chat box, and the password is upcycling, all in small letters. Please let us know what is the one key learning that you've taken from this program.
And I think some of you will have already answered that as a part of the milestone, so it's fine. But otherwise, you can just put in one key learning, and if you have multiple, you can put in, of course, multiple. Yeah, and if anybody is not able to, again, the same instructions, if anybody is not able to get onto the Miro board, if you're on your phone and are finding it difficult, just put it on chat and we'll put it on Miro board. Yeah. And put your name on the post-it as well. That'll be great.
Sarita says she's learned how to be crisp and clear.
Yes.
That's good. I'll mention it to Sarita.
Okay. I mean, this really helps us to know what's working in the program. And yeah, even if it's something small, it's great because we know what to continue with, what's helping everyone. And yeah, it's more for our learning actually. But good to also reflect whether, you know, is this time well spent also that you've given to the program, you know.
And also, once you're done with putting your key learnings, there's a small testimonial board for us. If you want to say how your journey has been and you want to put your thoughts, pen anything down, please do use this board to let us know.
Yeah. So in, yeah, like what you said, Bhavini, it's always great for us to hear it at the end of the program. Yeah, not very modest, I know, but. Yeah, there are
A great
lot of
idea from,
Mm.
yeah. In the chat, do we have it?
Yeah, we have a lot of things in the chat actually. I'm gonna start putting it, so don't worry about it, Priyanka, I'm doing it. And you can also see kind of what others are putting. Yeah. Nice. Lanjana says it's making a pitch clear. Sonal is saying I learned how to pitch well with less words and more value. That's key. Thank you so much again for all of this. Like, it's really great to see that you're all putting in stuff and being interactive.
Hi guys, my battery might go off in a bit.
Sure. I mean, yeah, after this, everything is, it's just
Back
networking.
because my battery is probably gone. So yeah, just to let you guys know beforehand, it's 4%, and I don't have my charger with me.
That's okay, Mansha. If you do need to connect with anybody from the group, just let me know and I'll probably connect you over mail.
Wonderful. And thank you so much, guys. Honestly, and I'm sure we'll be in touch.
Absolutely.
Thanks again. And
Thank you.
for listening to me also every now and then.
Thanks. Thanks
All
so
right.
much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks,
Thanks, Himansha.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Dhwani left. Thank you so much, Dhwani. Anybody who wants to like kind of has other engagements, please feel free. You can also like, we'll keep this Miro board open and you can kind of keep putting in things if you feel like you want to.
Hey, Joey, thank you so much. I'm going to leave as well, but this has been great. Thank you so much for all the support.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And whoever wants to just kind of stay back, this is kind of at the end of the session, who wants to just stay back, interact with us, please feel free. Generally, if you haven't gotten time to kind of connect with us also, that's great. But again, like before everybody logs off, thank you so much for coming in. I know some of you all have had great difficulties in COVID, but still you are here today. It really means a lot to us. And we've enjoyed every bit of this program, really. Every session we feel very happy after the session. So thank you so much. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you, Joey. Thank you, Priyanka. I really love the whole process, the whole thing. Of course, some of the sessions I attended, one or two I missed in between. But the one-to-one interactions was also great because I noted down all those things which need to be done. So I love to hear all the pictures today. It was so insightful to see what the others are doing and how are they doing. It's beautiful. It was a very nice 1.5 hour of enriching session for me. So thank you so much for doing this, for this upcycling initiative, and having all the upcyclers, entrepreneurs all together in one platform. Thank you so much.
Jay, thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Thanks, and hopefully we'll continue to be in touch. Thanks.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Okay, I will be leaving now.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Right. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Hey, Joey, I just wanted to speak to you, if I may. So I'm actually looking at registrations and I was advised to go for an LLP. Then one of the sessions we were advised to go for a private company, and luckily my first registration fell through. So now I'm super confused about how to go about it. So I was wondering if maybe, if you could, or maybe one of the community members could help me get in touch with the person who could help me make an informed decision, maybe.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just drop me a mail and I'll connect you with a CA who's been working with startups for long, and definitely they can help you out.
Awesome. Thank you. So I'll drop you a mail tonight.
Yeah.
And then you can get back to me in your own time.
Sure thing. Yeah. Definitely. Thank you.
Kamani, Akanksha, Megha, I'm sure you guys must have added. I was not tracking the chat.
Yeah, I've messaged actually. Joey, I have also messaged that can we have a session on the carbon credit thing, which I've also messaged in the chat also. I know it will be kind of a very big topic, but still I think it will be very useful.
Yeah, we do these definitely. So I think, I mean, what we're going to do, so just wait for these sessions. We're going to hold these because there's so much interest with the carbon credits that we're going to hold these sessions twice a year. And we'll be kind of informing you as well about these sessions, the entire community as well. So, I mean, because these are across programs, everybody is interested in voluntary carbon markets specifically. And we did do a project with GIZ to develop like really good training material for startups, SMEs, and also incubation managers. So we have this really great workshop that we've been doing actually with many startups. So we'll be doing that for our community as well. So you'll be getting the notification about the next workshop that we have.
Oh, nice. Would be great. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Yeah, I think I have most of the chat things on the Miro board now, but just Deepti also, can you check once? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Thanks, Akansha. Okay.
Also, I think some have put it in their feedback forms as
Thank
well.
you.
So
Bye. I'm leaving now. Okay.
yes, thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
So
you.
I was just wondering if you will be having an award who has attended the least, that will be me.
Yeah,
But
no.
that's
But I'm
okay,
really
Akansha.
very
We
sorry.
knew.
I always try to do, but we are having like projects scattered here and there, and simultaneously we are also working with the America India Foundation and some other foundations where we are also helping hospitals to get their oxygen plant and pipeline. So we were also got busy in that also.
No worries, no worries. I mean, considering that we are in the middle of a pandemic, I think everybody is doing the best they can, and that's all right.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay, take care. Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. Yeah.
All right, great. It's just
All
the three
right.
of us left.
Yeah.
Pratap is
Okay.
asking if we are done with this session. He wants to use the Zoom.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's just, okay, wonderful. I think let's just populate this Zoom. I mean, this last few words. Let's just populate this Zoom from any more testimonials that we've gotten from the feedback form. Probably if anybody's written anything, we can add it on.
Additional, right?
So that we had, yeah. But otherwise, it was great. Very well done. Yeah. Absolutely. Very nice.
Very
Well
nice. Good work.
planned and yeah, very well planned, very well executed. Very nice. I think it was wonderful. Yeah. All right. So if Pratap wants this Zoom, let's just and we'll do the other, program tracker probably on Monday. It's been a long day. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good work. Bye.
Great. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.